Hello and welcome back to Might and Magic Book 1 Paperdolls, the last edition of that we will have in Might and Magic 1 since we have officially ended the game. One note that these Paperdolls won't go anywhere because Might and Magic 2 also don't have Paperdoll support. So you will in fact see these again later on, but that will be when I start playing Might and Magic 2. So yes, also one thing you might have noticed is that we have Might and Magic 1 window open and also the terminal window. The terminal window is here just because I kind of don't have anything interesting to put in that space over there, so I figured, well, why not? Let's put the terminal there. So anyway, what we are doing with the main window here, I wanted to show you all of the stats, just so you would be sure what we are exporting to Might and Magic 2, and so we could compare what we have after importing it to Might and Magic 2 and before we exported it. So let's start with Aragorn. So here we have Aragorn, the male neutral human knight with intellect 20, might 22, personality 18, because he doesn't need it, endurance 24, speed 22, accuracy 25, and luck 17. That's not a whole lot of luck actually, that's quite strange. Whoa, also, why is his age 19 and not 18? I have no idea. Anyway, he is level 16, has 1,260,000 experience points. No spells, of course. 32 gems for no reason. 181 hit points. No gold. 14 armor class. 24 days worth of food. He has a great axe +2. Pictured here. Oh, right, I forgot to change one thing. There we go, that's much better. So yeah, we have a great axe +2, like I said. Then we have a plate mail +2. And a short bow +2. It's not very prominent, but it's there. Then Dead Amulet, very nicely emulated here. The magic vest that I showed as a sort of tech armor from Mass Effect 2. Not sure, well, yeah, it's sort of an interesting effect I got there. And, of course, finally, last but not least, the Laser Blaster. We will be seeing these things later on in later games as well. Yeah. And also he has a wolf's bane in his backpack for no real reason. So yeah. Now let's go back and see what Boromir has in store. One second. Okay, so here we have Boromir. And let me open the window here. Okay, so Boromir. He is a male neutral human paladin with the intellect of 20, might 25, personality 24, endurance 23, speed 21, accuracy 19, and luck 25. That's actually pretty nice. The accuracy is slightly lower than it should be, but otherwise it's pretty nice. So, he is only level 13, unfortunately. 18 age, so his age is normal. No idea why Aragorn has 19. Then experience of also 1,200,000 something. He has 63 spell points. And... oh, so that thing in brackets actually means the spell level. I never noticed that. Good to know, but it's sort of too late right now. But anyway, he has 184 gems and 128 hit points. No gold also. 19 armor class, 27 units of food. And now he has equipped an electric sword. Then a plate mail +2. A cold shield. A magic sling, then a ring of Okram. Apparently there were no real rings in this here hero generator, but whatever. And lastly we have the Belt of Power, a new addition, so that's always nice to have, although I'm pretty sure we won't get all those items back in my Magic 2, but whatever. Yeah, also I added the extended aura to everyone from our party. So, yeah. Okay, let's move on to Legolas. Again, 1 second. And Legolas, the male neutral elf archer, with intelligence of 27, might 16, personality 23. For no apparent reason, he doesn't even need that. That's odd. Endurance of 19, speed of 20. Oh, really? Endurance only 19? Well, that explains his low amount of hit points. Speed of 25, accuracy of 24, and luck of only 17. That also explains why he gets hit all the time. Only level 13, age of 18, experience the same. 70 spell points, magic level 4, 486 gems. I48786, I mean. That's a processor architecture right there. Then no gold, 27 units of food. He has a glaive +2. Then a great bow +1. A ringmail +2. Not exactly pictured here, but you can imagine that. A knowledge book. And also a defense ring that I made look like something. As I said, there are no rings in this here generator, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? And also he has Thunerium in his backpack. We didn't even have to sell it. Yay! Okay, and next up will be Shagarath. 1 second. And here's Shagarath, the male neutral half-orc robber, with intellect of 15. Yeah. Yeah, well, he's half-orc and a robber. He doesn't really need intellect. Shoot the eyes. Might of 23, personality of 18, endurance of 27, speed of 21, accuracy of 20, luck of 18, level 16, also age 19, what is up with that? Experience of also some 1,200,000. No spells, of course. 171 hit points. That's a lot. That's nearly 200 actually. Then armor class of 16. 33 gems, nearly 3,000 gold, 27 years of food. Then he has a mace +2, a ring mail +2, something, a crossbow +2, fire shield, then robber's tools, and a ruby whistle. Also in his backpack he has a crystal key, a bronze key, a diamond key, a gold key, and a curing potion. Okay, let's move on to our specialty magicians. And first of all, of course, Gandalf. And here's Gandalf, the male neutral human sorcerer, with intellect of 25, might 19, personality 15, he is very boring to listen to, endurance of 26, speed of 21, accuracy of 12, he can't hit the broadside of a barn with a laser blaster, and luck of 18. Then he has level 13, not that much, but whatever. Age of 18, although he looks old like who knows what. Experience the same. Then 117 spell points, magic level 7. 107 hit points. Only 10 armor class, but it's good enough. Then 123 gems, no gold, and 27 years of food. He has a staff +2. Then bracers with armor class 4. Then a knowledge book, a ruby whistle for no apparent reason, and a defense ring. He also has an Eye of Goros, a curing potion, and an anachronistic keycard in his backpack. Yeah. That sums up Gandalf. And let's move on to the last, not least character, Frodo. And here's Frodo, the male neutral gnome, quote-unquote, cleric, intellect of 25. Oh, he's like very smart for someone who doesn't need intellect. Might of 21, personality of 24, endurance of 24, speed of 23, accuracy of 12. He cannot hit 2 broadsides of a single barn with 5 laser blasters. And luck of 19. Level 16, which is a whole lot. That's why he has 144 spell points and still level 7 spells, because there are no more levels after level 7. Age of 18, experience of... actually, that's nearly 1,300,000. That's considerably more than pretty much everyone else. That's strange, but okay. I guess he got some bonuses somewhere in quests and things like that. And he has 134 hit points, armor class of 16, 458 gems, no gold, and 27 years of food. He has an unholy mace equipped. Actually, he's neutral, he's not even supposed to be able to equip it. But whatever. Then he has a chainmail +2, boots of speed, a large shield +2, a new addition here. And in his backpack he has a king's pass, a map of the desert, Merchant's Pass, and a coral key. And that is it. This sums up all of our characters we have that are ready to be poured into Might and Magic 2 after I'm done with all the games in between. And yes, this is the last video in the Might and Magic Book 1 playthrough playlist number 2. So yes, we are now officially done almost everything with Might and Magic 1. The almost being music, actually. I don't think anyone has uploaded the originals of the NES version of Might and Magic 1. Well, I think they're originals. I still need to do some research on that. But yeah, I think I will do some music videos later on to preview all of the music that is considerably more high quality than the NES versions, and then it will be absolutely it. So anyway, probably with most people, I will see you in Might and Magic 2 and Heroes Chronicles right now. So, later!